Hey, how's everybody doing today? Long time no see. Wanted to make a short video, fairly short. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but if you can see or not, I've had a new addition to my fleet, to my stable, if you will, and that would be this bad boy right there. Check this thing out. But just to let you know, to start off the video, got this thing. This is definitely the cheapest Escalade ESV premium in the entire country by far. Now let's go over it a little bit based on what I could see. I've driven it maybe a couple times, but I have put some distance in it. The first time I drove it was to actually bring my car back that I drove to go pick it up in. So I took my S-Class, the black one that you guys have seen in the previous videos, and I drove it up there. I rented a U-Haul car trailer, and I put that bad boy on the trailer and towed it with this. Right off the top, I don't know what's happening with the rear suspension. The seller did tell me that he replaced the air shocks, the Magna shocks in the back, and the compressor, but I have not had the chance to go under and actually take a look. I assume that's what's going to happen today, because look at this. It's a beautiful day. It's like 50 something degrees. I mean, it is gorgeous out here. So just wanted to go through and take a look at what's going on, show it on video, and think about what kind of things I want to do to it, because I needed something bigger. I haul a lot of crap in my car, as you can see right here, all of this stuff, and I had a tire and like truck tires do not go into S-Classes, just in case you were wondering. They're pretty big. They're pretty big. You know, they don't go into S-Classes. So I needed something that could go into the back of this thing and still leave room for my tools. Okay, so this is what we got right off the bat. 22-inch rims. That's not what I was gonna say, but you know, as I'm walking by here, they may not look so big on an ESV, which is the stretched version, extended, whatever you want to call it, but they are in actuality pretty big. Tires seem decent. Maybe not so decent, but they're okay for now. And off the bat, what I was gonna say is that the step does not work. This one actually barely works, but I turned them off because it's on its last breath, and for me to change the motor, I apparently have to have the steps extended, and the driver's side doesn't extend at all. This one at least extends barely, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I have not yet figured it out, but check it out. Not bad, right? I'll tell you the price here in a second, but just wanted to go over it first. No soft closed doors. It's a, you know, stupid American SUV, like my Navigator that the wife is out in. It doesn't have its cousin next to it right now. But taking a look at it, definitely I'm gonna need some chrome pillars. I was thinking not to do that, just to keep this black, but you could see this thing is worn. I have not detailed this car yet. I just wanted to bring it to you as soon as I could, but they're definitely worn. Let's see what else we have here. This side actually looks pretty clean. There is no rust here, and I'm gonna show you in a second where the rust is, but underneath looks pretty good. This I'm gonna need to do a little bit of a touch-up job right there. Get rid of some stickers because I hate that. I'll show you on the other side here in a second, but basically it's not bad. Something is happening here. I assume somebody changed the fender. Maybe it was an accident, but the gap looks decent. I mean, it's a 2011. This thing is 12 pushing on 13 years old. I think it's acceptable, is what I'm gonna go with. These pillars look like crap too. I'm gonna have to replace those. And here's what I'm talking about here. Right there. So, I think I'm gonna attempt to do this myself. I'm gonna get some spray paint. Get rid of all of this, maybe up to right here or so. And spray it, clear coat it, see what happens. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna be a natural. But you guys know me, I definitely will not. Little bit of rust there. I'm gonna spray that down. Well, basically, there you have it. What else can I show you? As the step doesn't go down, as I have said, excuse the dirt. This thing is disgusting, which is what I love to see in a used car, because that's how you get good deals. Looks pretty good to me. There is a little bit of a thingy happening here, which is decent for this older vehicle. The steps don't come down, so it's a little bit difficult to get into this thing, but I'm around 6'1"-ish, so it's not too bad. But I ordered the motors already. I definitely do not want to have a premium Escalade without the #1 premium feature. Anywho, dirty everywhere. It's got to get cleaned. Massive storage right here. Show you in a second. This thing, the super real fake wood trim has come off. I got the new part to get into there. This is my setup right here as I drive. I got my, some people like to put it in there and they work like crap. I prefer real Android experience, which is fluid, easy to go between menus, works very well. I prefer it there, and just keep this simple with the navigation. They have this big Tesla style screen in the middle that they can do, but that I can do, but I've seen some videos. They do not work well. What else can I show you? The seats look like they're in pretty good shape. They do sell this base leather piece right here that you can replace in case you've got crazy rips over there, but I think this is just fine. I do have a leather repair kit that could potentially do something to this, and I may try that just because I'm curious on what it actually does, and it can't make it any worse. So I'm gonna try to put it on there and see, but not a big deal, not an issue that I am worried about. So back here, seats look pretty good. They obviously need to be cleaned, but for, again, 12-13-year-old car, this is normal. This thing, as happens in a lot of these Escalades, came off, but I ordered the new part. Let me see, I didn't even see if it's missing here. No, this one's not missing. Okay, that's interesting. 1 out of 2. I assume the back seat is not great to sit in because there's a hump. I mean, the hump actually helps, but I don't think this is for adults. Look at how disgusting this is. I'm gonna have to get all up in there. But the ESV comes with the 2 TVs. The Platinum comes with the headrest TVs, which I don't know if that makes any sense or not. This is not a kid holder. Like I said, my wife has the Navigator, so that's the kid holder. And she's looking for an upgrade to the new one, so definitely subscribe and like the channel so you don't miss out on our purchase of that. But the floor mat situation in this car is weak in this truck. Some are missing, like here. Some are garbage, like here. So I ordered full all-around quilted leather looking things that I have in the S-Class right there. Oh, that's coming. I'll show you that in a second. The quilted ones, I love those. A lot. Some people, not a lot. I can't say a lot. I've seen some people talk about that they don't like them or they're like over the top or whatever. First off, since when is over the top a bad thing? This is an over the top vehicle, firstly. Secondly, I like over the top, and they look, I think the main part is that they look fantastic. And thirdly, I have not seen them for the Escalade, but in the S-Class, they don't only cover the floor, they go like all the way inside, and they even come up on the wall here. So they protect everything on the sides, on the floor, and in the back, in the front, everything. So that's what I like about it. I got it for all 3 rows. I'm gonna see how I feel about them before I order it for the trunk, which I'll show you in a second. But I haul a lot of dirty crap like tires, so I'm not sure if I need a leather one in the trunk that is gonna get destroyed by tires. Who knows? You let me know. Should I mean, what are you gonna tell me? It's dirty crap, why bother? Anyway, moving on. I guess it's time for the trunk. It does have a sunroof, it does work, moonroof. It does work. I mean, this is, you know, $100,000 vehicle, almost, I guess, or more, I don't even know. So, it's gotta have certain things. Here's the trunk. The trunk is, this is a ESV, obviously. So you get 3 rows and a full trunk. And I was just hauling a bunch of crap in here, including tires. So what you can do is you can put these tires forward. Let me show you that right now so you can take a look. Hang on one second. There you have it. It is disgusting in here, but nothing vacuum job, and it's a little bit of detail not gonna fix. But take a look at this. Those fold up. Unfortunately, they don't fold flat into the floor, which is garbage. The Navigator version of this, which is basically my wife's truck, they fold flat into the floor, and the second row folds flat too, so you have one continuous floor all the way to the front rows, which is very nice, I gotta tell you. This is not as nice, but this should take care of all of my needs. So I got some goodies for the truck. Let me go ahead and you know what, I'm gonna make a separate video on that shortly. For now, this is the 2011 Escalade ESV all-wheel drive, because there's no there's no choice to switch this to 4-wheel drive. It doesn't have 2, 4 low, 4 high, none of that. Full-time all-wheel drive, ESV Premium. So it's one level under the Platinum, which is the king shit of the Escalades. Anyway, now for the final moment of pricing. I paid $8,000 for this. It has 130-ish thousand miles on it. 8,000 as of today, and I have owned it for a week about now. Week? Yeah, I think it's actually exactly a week now. Within 100 miles of me in Chicagoland over here, there's only one available for sale that's comparable year and mileage, similar or higher, and it's going for 18. So you guys be the judge. And it is in fact the cheapest one in the entire country. Looking on cars.com from everywhere, which I think even includes Hawaii, the cheapest one anywhere in the country was, which who knows what kind of problems it has. It's just based on price alone, it's going for 14, absolute minimum in the entire United States of America, all the states. So this cost 8. I'm gonna have to put a couple things into it, but for 8,000, what do you guys think? Do you think it was a bargain? Do you think I could have got a better deal? I think I did pretty good, honestly. So leave your comments, your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one, where I will go over the goodies that I got for it. So like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.